Is your rental property a ticking time bomb? And it could be if it's just in your name or in the name of like a family trust. What happens with rental property? You're renting it out, you have a tenant in there. If that tenant gets injured, they can now sue you personally, even if you have a revocable, that family trust. People always ask, does that give me asset protection? No, not in California, it doesn't. So you've exposed all of your assets as that tenant gets injured. The worst example we ever experienced of that is a client rented out some property. A young child stuck a piece of metal into an outlet, severely burned himself when he was electrocuted, really shocked. It destroyed that person because he had let his liability insurance lapse. It wiped him out financially. So what we always recommend to our clients, put that rental property inside an LLC. An LLC, that stands for Limited Liability Company. And what that does is it isolates the liability for that rental property to whatever's held in that LLC. And typically it'll be one rental property. So if a tenant's injured and something happens to your insurance or the claim exceeds the limits of your liability coverage, they can't get outside of that LLC and access your own assets. So if you have rental property, have them in an LLC to limit your liability. If you want asset protection for your rental property, contact us today and we can help you set up an LLC to place that rental property inside of that LLC to protect your assets and protect that rental property.